my family, when I was raising my children. Um, the upbringing was something different. I was growing and selling weed, and I had multiple accounts of people coming to stand me over, like carload of fellas turning up to take what I got, and they never did. They never could. That's one good thing, Well, it wasn't good. It was fucking pretty ugly. But yeah, I just got uglier than they did, and they couldn't get my shit. But my children, I hid them away from them. Tried to, but Sonny told me a story of him. My son told me a story of what he saw one day. It was just straight out violence. These fuckers coming over to take all my shit, and they never could. And then my favourite thing was I had the super soakers. They can shoot 30 metres. Well, I had one of those next to a petrol tin in the shed, and I got an occasion to use it once. Carload of fuckers turned up, and I had steel bars and shit hidden all around the house. Right next to my house was a paddock, and these fuckers turned up, and I jumped up on their roof with a bat and smashed all their windows out, and then jumped off and then jumped over my fence. And so they drove around the paddock onto the road and then up my gateway. By that time I'd already loaded the super soaker, and then they came up my driveway to where I was standing. I pulled the super soaker out behind my back and fucking let them have it, and sprayed it straight through the front windscreen. And they realised I was covered in gas, and then I lit the lighter. It said, "You motherfuckers are going to hell." Fuck, you should have seen them reverse out of there and take off and never to be ever seen again. Anyway, yeah, that's just part 2 of just a day in the life of shit I used to go through. But now I want to try something different. So I've got all that sort of shit, how to look after myself, up my sleeve. And that's probably what you need in this country, As long as you can look after yourself and go, you can go anywhere. If you're timid and afraid, you can't go many places, mate. You need a group of people with you all the time because, you're shit scared or whatever. I roll on my own most of the time, and I don't care, and I ain't afraid of anything. So, anyway, back to the heading off down